Do you agree, students, that there are innumerable times we are not satisfied by a product we have just bought? Like, for example, a mobile. Our complaint is usually related to, or it centers around the clarity of the camera, other features in it as compared to the other mobiles. Sometimes we are not satisfied with food or ambience or the service in case of a restaurant. So, what are we to do in such a case? Yes, dear students, we can lodge a complaint with the dealer in case of a product and to a managerial staff in case of service. So, today we are going to take up a letter of complaint. The various topics on which you can get a complaint letter are incomplete or defective order, abnormal delay in sending the goods or providing services. It can be the goods arrive in a damaged condition. So, the goods or services rendered are different from what were ordered, and it can be quality of goods or services which is not according to what was ordered. These are some cases, there can be many other. So, we are going to take up a complaint letter. So, before we start a complaint letter, let's take up what are the important points that go into a letter of complaint. Now, whenever you have bought a good or services, then in your complaint letter you have to mention the showroom from which the good was bought, or the service provider's name and location, and so is the product's showroom's location, the relevant dates such as when did you buy that good or services you had, when the problem began, name of the sellers or the custom service representatives or managers with whom you have addressed the issue previously. The issue previously means the problem you had discussed with whom previously. The serial and the model number. Now suppose you have bought a watch, so which of course the company's name and the model number of that particular product. Then the copies of receipts, invoices. Invoices means bills and warranties. Unless and until you have a bill, you can't prove that you have bought a good, and your complaint would not be redressed. So these proofs should be there with you. So let's take up a question, and I'll elaborate on that further. The question says here that write a letter to Messrs. HMT Corporation, Chandigarh, complaining that the wristwatch you bought recently from them does not function properly, and ask for the replacement. You are Dipti or Deepak Gupta, 450 Sector 20, Chandigarh. Now the senders means the letter who will be writing the letter, his or her address is given. So this is the sender's address, and it's almost like a formal letter wherein first the sender's address comes and then the date and then the receiver's address. Now sender's address is given in the question, Deepak Gupta or Dipti Gupta, and that address is given. So no need to write the name, you just need to write the address. Now the complaint is regarding the wristwatch, and because it doesn't function properly and you want a replacement. So at least 3 to 4 defects you must write in the letter, so that because it's an 8 marker, so you in class 10th, and for the class 12th and 11th it's 6. So accordingly you have to write at least 3 to 4 defects of the functioning. So the letter goes like this. You can see the subject there. It is complaint regarding the functioning of the watch and its replacement. You need to get it replaced. Now you have to mention which watch you bought, what was the model number, and what was the worth, the amount of the cost of that watch, and what was the bill number, and when did you buy it, in the first paragraph. In the second paragraph, to make it more dramatic and real, you should use regrettably or unfortunately the product has stopped functioning, it's not performing well. There can be 3 to 4 functioning problems which you can mention there. It's purely for the examination purpose, and you can come up with various defects, okay, and that you are highly disappointed by the service or the good. And the last paragraph should obviously be that your problem should be resolved, and the watch should be replaced with a new one, a good one of the same model. And please, you have to also mention that you are enclosing the photocopies of the receipt and the guarantee or warranty card, whatever you have got. And of course you can add on, it's a optional thing, that if the problem is not settled, then of course within a particular time, then of course you will be knocking the door of consumer protection agency.